Hey guys, I just wanted to tell you that if you're depressed or have anxiety or just having thoughts of suicide, that I know how you feel. And this isn't going to be one of those videos where I tell you my story and make you guys all feel sad for me. This is going to be one of those videos where I tell you that it's alright. People go through different things. Yes, your friends may think, oh, you're crazy, that's not natural. Teachers may try and help you and treat you differently, and you may have to go to hospitals and see doctors and take medications, but that is fine, okay? You are an amazing human, and don't let anyone else tell you otherwise. I have scars from my from here down to my knees from cutting. I've been hospitalized 5 different times. Okay? You really do matter. Don't let anyone tell you differently. And just try and be a good person. If you don't have any mental issues, I guess, as everyone else calls them, even though I just call them like abilities, because some people with depression and everything, like some people without depression never need to learn how to handle stress when they're younger, and then they get older and then they have all this stress and they just can't handle it. And then what if you have to deal with depression as a young child? I'm only 12, or as a teenager, saying maybe 17. You do learn stress management, and yeah, it may be hard. Cutting is a really hard addiction to get out of, just like smoking or drinking is the same as any other addiction, but you have to stay strong. Do not let your special ability, I guess, get the best of you. Because if you didn't have depression, how would you be different? Like, think about that. Everything that happens to you happens for a reason. I'm not gonna pull saying God, amen, or any of that, or like pray to Buddha or something. I'm not gonna be like that. This is just gonna be like, do what you think is best for yourself. And if you think that ending your life is gonna be the best for you, then I'm not gonna stop you. And that might sound bad because you might want to hear someone say you matter, because you do matter. But if you really think your life is that bad, then I don't know why people always think that try to stop you, because they're not making anyone suffer less. They're just making you suffer more and your family suffer more for watching you feel terrible and hate yourself. They're making your family pile up all these bills. And so if you really feel the need to end your life, do it, but just make sure you say a proper goodbye, and don't just leave and just to get it over with. But also, you don't need to kill yourself. You can try to get help. Go to counseling. I know counseling sucks, but I know I sound like a hypocrite saying this because I was like, counseling sucks, but it really does help. And like, just try, okay? And if you don't have depression or anxiety or suicidal thoughts or PTSD or any of that, then just listen to my words, because you do not know what is best for your friend or your child or your nephew or say your cousin. You do not know what they're going through. You don't feel how they feel. So please do not try to force other things upon them, okay? Everyone has different feelings. We all do not feel the same. If we were all the same, somehow we would have morphed into robots by now. And no, we are not robots. People have different feelings than everyone else. So everyone needs to accept that and just deal with it, because it happens. So just be a person. Don't try to be a robot with no feelings, or don't try to be like an animal that, like, you know what I mean? Just be you. Don't be anybody else, because you couldn't ever ask for a more perfect you. And that's what I just needed to realize.